little haul from Galveston to Victoria. We're at Port Galveston right now, getting ready to take a load to Walmart in Victoria. Let's take a look at the map here. I got the Freightliner Cascadia and everything all set up. Did a little modifications to the Cascadia. I put a chrome bumper grill on it and some bumper lights and stuff, and changed the grill out. Yeah, so let's take a look, see on the map and where we're gonna go. So we're at Galveston right here. Hopefully the job is still available. I want to go to Victoria because I haven't gotten that yet. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So it's my first time actually going to Galveston. Whoops, sorry about that. So yeah, pretty neat little area down here next to the port. So we'll get going. Hope everybody's doing well today. Sunday, July 18th, I believe it is. And just a video stream today. So yep, we do have the Victoria one. Let's see, we got packaged food or almonds. I think we're gonna go both going to Walmart, so we'll take that job. We'll take the packaged food since we're in a reefer. Alright, so now that I got my triple monitors figured out and the microphone settings I think figured out, I think we'll be okay. Gotta figure out where this load is here. Looks like it's to our left. Might be on the other side here. Oh, there it is, right there. I don't think I can get through with that, so back up here. So I'd like to get a webcam set up so you guys get like a third-person view. Be kind of cool to see, I think. There's that trailer over there next to those other containers. I think that'll be alright. We can get that. Then it's going to be an offset park, I think. Gonna skip that trailer parking. We're gonna try to make it in here. What do we have going around? See arrows, but I think there's trailers down there in the back, so I don't understand that. So we're gonna be between the little pup trailer and the Walmart trailer, huh? Well, we'll see what happens, right? Well, I guess we could have went around through right there. To our right. That's alright. Let's see what we got going on here. So, move the microphone out of the way here. There we go. That should be a little bit better. So I believe there's the Walmart trailer right there to our... I gotta keep that thing angled over. We may get this, we may not get this. I wish there was a bigger field of view mirror. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this in here like this, but I think we can get it like this. Watch that trailer over there, straighten her out a little bit. Woo! Got it. We'll get the angle situated here first. Easily do it like this. Hey, let's go back in cab and we can get straightened up here. Looks like if we go just a little bit more. Trailer over to the swing that trailer over to the right a little bit more in the back. I think that should do it. Come on now, how about it, guys? Hope everybody's weekend's doing good this weekend. Looks like, did we hit that? I think we hit it. I think we'll have to go ahead a little bit. I think we're back a little too far, but I think we'll be all right. Gonna catch it here. There it is. All right. Parking brakes. Lights off. Engine off. Let's take the load. So I think it's going to be a nice, easy run today on this trip. All right. What we got? 168 miles, 9 minutes of drive time. That's not too bad. So we are, let's see, we're going Galveston Hyundai to Victoria Walmart, and we're 41,895 pounds. So plenty of fuel to get there. I filled up last night. Get out of this port here. On the road to feed America's families. Well, that's nice. Wonderful. So, if anybody out there has got any mods, the color looks desaturated almost in a way on these triple monitors, and I don't know, maybe I gotta play with the brightness in sim on the main menu, because it looks like it's washed out, almost desaturated in a way. So I got a sim panel coming in. It's not really a sim panel, it's a so I got a excuse me. So I got a speedometer and RPM gauge coming from Dim Sima Studios. And I guess it's just plug and play, and you can. He doesn't have support for my steering wheel. Wow. Easy on the packaging here, pal. They're gonna stop us on the tracks. So I guess it's just plug and play. You just got to use SimHub to get the telemetry data and the ETS server, ATS server, which I already have going. And there's the new GPS that Nico's making, which is pretty cool. So that's been in development. Been kind of beta testing that on the side. Things are going pretty good with that. It's got some cool features coming in. Let's see here. I also picked, as you notice, I took the steering wheel out. That was giving me some kind of optical illusion that I was having trouble with keeping centered in the lane. So I took the steering wheel out and changed the view. FOVs up a little bit on the monitors, got them a little bit better. And yeah. I think everything's looking pretty good. I think we're getting really good here on the setup. So what I'll do is I'll make myself a little document about the FOV views for the trucks, for the curved monitors. So I think it'll be kind of cool. That way I can input the values that I need for the trucks, so I can better see out the windows and such. By default, it's not You gotta adjust them, you know. Check that out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try changing the brightness, because it looks way too bright. Let's knock that down a little bit. Maybe that's gonna fix it. We'll see. Oh, that's a little bit better, yeah. Might even be able to go a little bit more, but we'll see how it is at nighttime. Going over the bay at Galveston on I-45 right now. We gotta watch our speed coming down over the hill. So I had a lot of trouble yesterday. For some reason, I don't know if it's my install. I verified the integrity of the game files, but every time I I'll see them in 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes. So the pupper's just got a haircut. He's pretty attached to me. If anybody's got any pets, they know exactly what I'm talking about. was kind of a ballsy move right there. I got the traffic turned down to the setting of 1 as well too to help with the FPS. But I'm going to try putting it on 2 maybe for the live stream. We'll see what happens. But when I see stuff like that, it just makes me think, you know, I don't want to keep dealing with that kind of stuff. So I got my brake intensity set down to 50%, and I also adjusted it in the config to about 0.22. I usually run between 0.22 and 0.28, depending on the load that I'm taking. I think today I didn't change it. I'm still down relatively low on the brake intensity in the dev console, so you got to be a little mindful of seeing stuff like that as well too. So what do you guys want to see in the live stream? Do you want me to continue the Trucking Across America episodes? Mucko Reservoir, huh? That's pretty cool. Maybe do some heavy hauls or get another custom truck built. We might end up getting a custom truck built later today. And if it all goes well, maybe we'll put it on the live stream for the episodes. I kind of want to get into some heavy hauls. I really like doing heavy hauls. Maybe do a low boy or something. The dog's got his toy. He's only 2, so he's got a lot of energy, and I do apologize for that. He's a very happy dog. He's a very good puppy. He has a lot of energy. He's a Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever. Got him from the shelter as a puppy, and they had a litter and they were looking to adopt, and we filled out the paperwork, and I guess the rest is history, right? Yeah, Victoria discovered. All right. Here. Looks like right at this traffic light we'll have to turn right. I got the red light, nobody's oncoming. Here we go. Kansas awaits you. All right. East Lone Tree Road. So I guess they're calling for some storms later this afternoon. Hopefully I can get the stream in before the storm comes. But we'll tackle that when we get there. I'm thinking about doing a hard economy profile. I started building my John Ruta's profile and a couple other profiles for future streams. I did a little bit of that work yesterday on a mix of fixing my monitor issue. That took 90% of the day, and it really exhausted me because on the previous live stream that I had, it was good looking, very clear, and it had a good FOV, and I don't know what happened. I did one edit and all of a sudden, bam, it didn't work. Hang on, buddy, you gonna wait for me? Thanks, partner. we're almost to our destination. Looks like 11 miles. Which equates, I guess, to 37 seconds, I guess, in sim time. Alright, we're going to exit right. Business 77. So yeah, I want to do a couple hard profiles. I've got the Haiti auto hauler, which I want to start running a little bit more now. I was thinking about getting the Pitzer's Pete as well. Make a profile of them. Oh, cool. We can do our delivery. Maybe get some steak at Texas Roadhouse. That sounds pretty good. Turn left here. Well, there's Walmart. I guess it looks like Walmart. Nice little area in here to deliver to. Turn the Jake brake off. We don't need that, do we? Yeah, I need a FOV mod, I think. If you guys got any suggestions, you know, feel free to drop me a comment and let me know what you guys use. Can't quite see around the corner of my trailer, which is one of the reasons why I'm having a hard time doing backup maneuvers. So where we got to go here? Looks like around the backside, maybe. Yeah, we're not going to go on that. There's no docks over there. Oh, there's one. So I have my parking set to skilled parking on everything. Oh, we might be going into this bay right here to our left. Alright, that's not too bad. I think we can stay right about here. We'll do a 45 cut. I think that looks pretty good. Let's give her a shot. What's the worst that's going to happen? Alright. I think we'll be alright with this. Cut her too hard, I guess. Alright, I guess we can go back in cab here and take a look, see what we got here. Oh, that'll work just fine. Get her straightened out a little bit. Yeah, we'll have to do a little adjustment here, I think, but get the trailer in here first, and we can start cutting it around, I guess. Alright, that looks pretty good, that looks pretty good. How about it, boys? Lined up with that dock. Nice easy movements now. Nice, easy movements. Looks like I'm still a little far to the right, but it might be able to catch it. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Let's get the trailer. Let's get it over to the left a little bit more. Not really lined up with the two overhead doors in the back there. I don't think I pulled far enough forward. There we go. Just a little bit. Looking pretty good. Straighten her out a little bit. Come on. So that's one reason why I got the braking sensitivity up a little bit, or lowered a little bit, because I still think it's a little high. There we go. We got the green. Alright guys, let's finish this job up. Alright, 170 miles, 4 hours and 48 minutes, and 23 gallons used. That's pretty good. Alright everybody, well thanks for joining in, and we'll catch you soon.